Okay, Virgilio had a question earlier. In recent years, with the development of more powerful computer and smartphone, the use of augmented reality has expanded to other areas such as engineering. Is there a future tool or device where augmented reality is considered for jobs prevention or recognition? I haven't come across this yet. So I don't think, but I think eventually when the technology develops, it would be really good for inspections. Okay, Regilio can help in Spanish translation. Thank you very much. That would be very much appreciated. And of course, an important language. Okay, would it be learning forever due to changing surrounding all the time? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but so you know, in time, you know, the idea is to do come out with new content, and yes, you know, in time we will customize the training to different environment. I think initially we'll come out with the generics thing, but then, you know, we'll start branching out to different yeah, specific industries. Okay, Yoga says I can help with translation too. That would be great. Malay is important. Okay. Okay, Vito is this Jobs Asia only? What about other chapters? No, this is open to anyone who wishes to be involved, because I mean, this is a training that is industry wide, and you know, gravity is no different in other areas. And of course, the way we collaborate here, it's much easier to kind of collaborate remotely. So yeah, no, this is open to anyone who wishes to be involved around the world. And in fact, what I mentioned about the students, they are based in the US. So is ABS, and so it doesn't have to be in Asia only. Okay, Devon, I can assist with 360 pictures or videos. That would be great. Guido says, hi Joachim, you explicitly talk about 3D models. This is for level 1 awareness training. Would interactive 3D videos be sufficient? Also considering the time to market, for example, prototype. I think we would want both. And yeah, definitely we can accomplish a lot with 360 videos, but we would want to incorporate some of the yeah, 3D modeling. And in some cases, this 3D modeling is really not hard. So a lot of drilling contractors, probably most drilling contractors who have received rigs from the yard or other you know structures from the yard the last few years, they actually have complete 3D models which are completely compatible with this system. So you know, if you could provide that, we could easily incorporate that, and then it's easy to create a training around that. Brad, I'm happy to assist in any way with respect to land rig operation. That would be great. Yeah, please do shoot me a note, or do indicate it in the survey that we will send out that yes, you'd be interested to be involved. Okay. Roberta Spar said, what's the advantage of having 3D? Okay, so you know, I have the device here. So first of all, I'm not sure whether you mean if it's compared to 360 video or 3D models, but I'll answer both interpretations. So having virtual reality really puts people in a situation, and it really immerses them in their environment, and it allows them to interact much more so than they would on a screen. They get a much more feeling of you know what it looks like. The other question is you know, what's the advantage of having 3D? So versus 360, 360 gives a much more realistic view, and it gives you kind of the messy feeling of being on a work site, and especially if you're new, you know, you're get bombarded with all these things. That's kind of hard simulating with a 3D model. But what we can do with a 3D model easier is create real gamification. So if you wanted to yourself move the crane, or if you wanted to move an object yourself through that environment, that is easier with 3D models. Okay. Excellent. Would the whole training course be in VR or a portion? So the awareness training, yes, we would basically make it in VR completely. But you know, so some companies might already have good videos which they're willing to share, or other content. We can import that into the environment. So you could actually go in there and watch a virtual TV, and watch that video. Yeah. So yeah, for level 1, we'll be able to do everything in VR, I think, and the total training time would probably be about 2 hours yeah, for level 1 awareness. Okay. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you very much for joining, and yeah, do join us again in the future.